My name is Juanjo Martí, Deputy Head of UOC X, answering directly to General Management. UOC is rather well known. It's an online university. We like to say it is the world's first online university, which was founded over 20 years ago, and it offers university education. All non-university courses have been grouped together under the UOC X brand for a long time now. UOC X offers non-university education. When I joined, the entire enrollment process was very laborious. It was carried out through an advisor, and it was the advisor who spoke to students by phone. And finally, when the student showed an interest, we had to create an enrollment form which was sent to students by mail. The students had to sign it and send it back. This was a very expensive process. Quite often the enrollment form was sent but not returned. We never knew when the enrollment process had actually been completed, and it generated an incredible volume of paper. Furthermore, it greatly slowed down the process, because it could take up to 15 or 20 days from the time a person decided to enroll until we finally received their signed enrollment document. We started looking for solutions that would allow us to streamline this process. We wanted an online digital enrollment process. We looked at various solutions, and in the end, the one that won us over was Signaturit. We saw that with very few changes to our at that time management process, we could automate the entire enrollment process. We got rid of sending enrollment forms by post, and now the document is uploaded onto Signaturit's platform and sent to the student. And what used to take 15 or 20 days is now done on the same day. This was the agility we were looking for, and that's why we chose Signaturit. Now it is the advisor who sends the enrollment form to the student and closes the enrollment. The advisor is responsible for this process. Before using Signaturit, it was a process that had to go through the administration department, and they had to follow up with the student. For doing that, we had a person who spent 2 or 3 hours per day dealing with the enrollment process. Now it has all been streamlined into the process carried out by the advisor, and it is much better. One aspect that isn't mentioned so much, and which we discovered by using Signaturit, is the quality of their customer service. When we've had any issues, they've got back to us very quickly, and we've always been satisfied with their answers. As soon as they receive the ticket, they give you a response. We're looking into it, or we know what the issue is, and the responses have always been very good. It's something that you don't really take into account when considering this type of solution, but it is very important, because once you're using it, it becomes an essential part of the business. And if it doesn't work, you can't do business. It's much easier and faster to sign documents with Signaturit, even UOC itself having already resolved many of these processes through other tools. After seeing how successful Signaturit's implementation has been in UOC X, they are now considering using Signaturit for those processes that haven't been digitized yet. I believe that UOC is going to introduce a pilot trial for signing minor contracts through Signaturit, which is a process that isn't fully in place. I believe that it's a simple solution that is easy to implement. If you want a more integrated implementation, you can, as it has an API. But even without an API, you can get Signaturit up and running right away.